of a straight line. What we want to look at is the idea behind the length of a straight line. So let us say this is my y-axis and this is my x-axis. So that's my y-axis there, that's my x-axis here. And let's say I have a point here. I call this point maybe M. And the coordinate for M is 6, 2. So I could have 6, 2 here. That's representing M. And the coordinate for N is, as you can see, 9, and this 6. So the coordinate of this point is actually 9, 6. Now, if we intend to find the length of this line segment here, you could see, the aim is that we are actually able to create a right triangle. So let us look at the idea that we're able, if we should continue this line here and this line here, as you could see, whenever a vertical line meets an horizontal line, we'll get a right angle triangle. Now, if you look at this, what is the distance between this point to this point? It's actually going to be 3, and it represents the length of this side. Horizontally here, what's the distance between the 2 to the 6? It represents this side, 4. Then the length of this line then can be calculated using the Pythagoras theorem, where when two sides are given of a right angle triangle, we're able to find the third side. But this third side is actually the hypotenuse. It is the hypotenuse. So we're finding the longest side. All right, so let's look on this. So basically, let me extract the triangle that I have. So in a simple term, we have a system like this. This is 3, this is 4, and it's a right angle triangle. And it's my intention to find that side, which is the hypotenuse side. So let us say I call this hypotenuse side, it's MN, right? So we could say MN square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. So we're using the Pythagorean theorem. So 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. But this is MN square. Taking the root of both sides. MN is equal to 5 units. So that's what we're saying. We can find the length of the line using the Pythagoras theorem. How did they come up with the formula? Well, let's look at this. Let's go back to our first diagram that we have. Or we could just use another diagram here. Let's look at it quickly. Here is it. We have M, N. This is x1, which makes this y1, because we are on the y-axis there, the x-axis there. This is x2, and this is y2. As you could see, the right angle triangle was formed. To find this distance here, it is x2 minus x1. And to find this distance here, it's y2 minus y1. So in this case, as you could see, we actually have the length of this side and the length of this side. So how does the formula come about? So mn is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1, we square this, plus y2 minus y1, and we square that. And this is the formula that will help us to find the length of a straight line. And I hope that you learned something.